Sector Wars, play Astro Blaster.
If you destroy my baby,
Intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight.
you will need a torpedo.
Prepare to qualify.
Oh, warrior needs food badly.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called N-Sub, and this was created in 1980 by Sega, and this was for the Vic-Dual hardware created by Sega. I'd never seen this game before, but it is actually really cool for its time, and I don't know what the N in N-Sub means. It might be an old like World War II term or something, I really don't know. But I'd never seen this before in arcades, but it's a very, very, very cool game. You control a submarine, and probably the titular N-Sub, and you fight off these other subs, and the subs are not only near you, but I guess there are... I would have thought they were planes because it looks like the surface of the water just above your head. But they look like subs too. And it looks like they're dropping torpedoes, so the terrain looks a little weird. But your goal is to eliminate all the black subs. And once you get all the ones that you see up there, then there will be... a handful more that will appear, and you have to eliminate all of them to advance to the next stage. And there's a list of the enemies. There are the smallest enemies that are 100 points. Those will appear at the very end, and there's like 6 of them that fly in a circle or move in a circular motion. And then there's the regular ones that are 50 points. There are the subs that attack you from the left and right, and they're worth 50 points, and they're very sneaky, and they get sneakier and sneakier as the game goes on. You can shoot all the projectiles that come down at you, all the torpedoes, and you can shoot them from the subs that fire at you from the left and right. There will be a boat or a submarine that will disappear when you try to shoot at it, and then it'll reappear. And if you shoot it when it reappears, that is worth I think 50 points. There is also one boat that is labeled as mystery, and there it went. Or it's a boat or a submarine, or probably a submarine. I think they're all submarines, really. Now these are the final, those are the final smaller subs that appear. And you need to destroy them all. And then you can advance to the next stage. If you don't destroy them in time, then the level will just end. But you want that bonus for destroying them all. And you get a little flag of a mermaid when you beat the stage. You can't die from touching the ocean floor, don't worry. You can die from colliding with the enemy subs. And there I got a bonus for hitting the mystery ship. And if you let the mystery ship drop a giant missile, it will try to track you. There's so much to have to look for in this game. Note that the enemies can destroy other enemies for you. They can destroy those green subs that are moving around on your third of the screen. And that's very nice to know, because they get behind you. They can't fire from below or above you. They can fire from behind them or in front of them at you. And here's those small subs again. You know, if they're supposed to be aircraft, they sure as hell don't look like it. Oh crap, I almost beat it again. And then I died. You will get an extra life at 10,000 points. Yeah, again, try to take out a group of enemies if you can. As soon as you can. So that you can get that big bonus. And again, you will get a bonus for taking out the mystery ship. And again, you do not have to destroy that giant missile. Note that some of the missiles will leave a radius of a blast. And you can get caught in that radius and die. There's so much to have to look out for that I like the challenge in this game. Yeah, those missiles or those torpedoes or missiles or whatever from those green ships or green subs really gotta watch out, because they like to get close to you and fire at you, and you can easily be having your gaze averted to something else going on in the game and not notice those quick shots that the subs near you are firing. Yeah, just remember, the quicker that you can eliminate a group of enemies, the bigger bonus you're gonna get. And I'm almost through with this stage here. See if I can take out all these enemies here. Yeah, I swear those are supposed to be subs. But it looks like the surface of the water is right above your head. I'm sure those are supposed to be like airplanes, the black ones, and they do not look like airplanes. They look like subs. Whoops, I think my gaze was averted elsewhere, and I failed to notice that shot hit me. But that is N-Sub, and it is a very cool game. Like I said, it was for the Vic-Dual hardware from Sega, and a number of Sega or Gremlin Sega games from the late 70s, early 80s were on that. But that was N-Sub by Sega in 1980 for the Vic-Dual hardware. This is Crazy Clown Ready, saying thanks for watching, and I will catch you later in the future with my next video. Y'all enjoy the upcoming weekend, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.